Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Iffy, and if you're new to this channel, welcome to my beautiful channel. So in today's video, I will be showing you guys how I melted my lace and how I did this cute burgundy-esque highlight in the front of my hair. You know, different vibes. So make sure you continue watching this video so you can get all the deets. And it's glueless, so pay attention, girls. This is for the girls. This is for all my glueless girls. Pay attention. This wig is from Sogoodhair. It is a full lace wig. It is 180 density and it is 18 inches. I don't have much video of the wig itself. However, I am showing you guys the clips and the elastic band that are inside of this wig. I really wanted to wear this wig in a ponytail, but when I received it, it did not fit my head at all. And I was kind of disappointed, but we move. I always gotta make a good situation out of a bad one, so that's why I decided to do this cute hairstyle. So let's get right into the dyeing process. The first thing I did was section off the part of the hair that I was going to color. And I decided to put the patch in the center of my head. So yeah, all you have to do is just part a little patch in the center of the wig. Boom. This color was just lying around in my house and I decided to use it. This is the L'Oreal High Color in the shade red. And I mixed this with 40 volume developer. To prevent the rest of the hair from getting dye on it, I just decided to use a foil sheet to protect it, and also to protect the lace as well, because I did not want this color taken on the lace. So make sure you're protecting your hair and your lace. So moving on to the dyeing process, I'm just showing you guys how I apply the color to the hair. I first apply the color to the root, and then I just work my way to the ends of the hair. When you apply the color to the root, make sure you're not getting too close to the lace because you don't want the dye to end up on the lace. However, if you're concerned that you will get dye on your lace, you can spray Got To Be spray on the lace. You could do at least like 2 layers of Got To Be spray, and between each layer just make sure you're blow drying it so that it's dry, and then you can spray your next layer. But yeah, I don't really do that because, like I said, when I dye hair, I don't really get too close to the root, but I do add the color on the root because I find that the roots kind of dye. I don't know, I guess it's like the chemical process that takes place, and with the heat and all that, the product kind of just travels down to the root without me actually having to directly put the dye on the root. And once I was done adding the dye to the roots, I just continue to saturate the ends with the product, making sure that each strand is fully coated with the mixture because I want each strand of hair to dye properly. Once that is done, I put the hair in a plastic bag for at least 30 minutes, and then I rinse out the dye with warm to cold water, and then I just condition the wig afterwards, and here we are. So during the next few clips, I'm just going to be showing you guys how I pluck my wigs. So the first thing I do is get my hot comb and press the hair back. Then I make sure to pin the wig tightly to the dome head, and I take my tweezers. These are slanted tweezers that I got from Amazon. You could get any pair of slanted tweezers, just to make sure they're sharp enough to pluck hair. And then I just pick different sections and I just literally just pluck it back. And then once I feel like I've plucked enough in that section, I part some hair out, I press it back, and I begin to pluck backwards again. As you can see here, I'm plucking backwards, and I'm not staying in one area for a long period of time. I am just skipping around areas. It's important that you don't stay in one area for a while because that's how balding occurs. So like I said before, make sure you're skipping around that section and just kind of plucking backward. You know, you want to eyeball it as well, because if you feel like you're plucking and the part is getting too bald, you want to just skip around And just look for thinning, because thinning is also a good sign that you're plucking good. So just make sure like it looks like it's getting lighter, if that makes sense, but not bald. You want it to look lighter, not bald, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just showing you guys the same method, just plucking backwards to make the area seem lighter and not bald. This wig took a lot of plucking. I didn't notice how thick it was until I had to pluck it. I'm like, like it was giving me trouble, okay? But nonetheless, I got the job done. Just make sure you're going in and pressing the hair back just to see your progress. And as you can see, this is major progress as compared to when it was super thick. Super thick. I will show you guys in the next clip what I'm talking about. So as you can see, it is clearly going somewhere. But yeah, this is how much hair I plucked from the front to. I'm pretty sure it was more, but that's all that I saw on the floor. But yes, as you can see, it actually did take a while. Plucking takes about 30 to 45 minutes, especially if it's a thick front tooth. So don't give up and just keep plucking. On to the install. So here's the wig. I put it on my head to see how it was looking after I plucked it, just to make sure I liked how the hairline looked on me, and I was satisfied. So I went ahead to kind of cut the wig. I felt as though it was at a weird length, so I wanted to cut it a little, not super short, but you know, somewhere that made it look fuller as well as not awkward. So I didn't cut it straight across. I kind of just like feather cut it in a way, you know. So yeah, don't cut straight across, just like feather cut it so that you don't have like a blunt cut, because I wasn't going for a long bob look. I was simply just going for a shorter look. And yeah. So guys, this is how the wig looks after I curled it. So we're gonna get right into the install. So here I'm just cutting the lace in a zigzag motion. Do not cut your lace straight across, because if you do, it will not blend well with your skin. There's so many other things that will cause the lace not to blend well with your skin, but definitely the way you cut it is a big factor. Make sure you cut in a zigzag motion. And also the color of the lace, a whole bunch of stuff. But primarily, make sure you cut your lace in a zigzag motion, as you can see here. So then, I just decided to spray the Got2b spray on top of the lace, because I did mention that this is a glueless install in the title of the video. And yeah, I'm just using the Got2b. Technically, I feel as though this is glueless, because literally it doesn't even last for a whole day. Like literally, if you put a little bit of alcohol or water on your lace, it's coming right off. To me, that's glueless. Anything that water can take off in 2 seconds is glueless. So don't come to kill yourself stressing about not using Got2b spray. Got2b spray is a spray. It's not a glue. It's the name of the product. Got to be glued. It's not glue, it's spray. Please. Don't come to kill yourself. Don't come in my comment telling me it's not glueless. It's glueless. Anyways. So, after I finish spraying and laying my lace, I then go to tie it down with an edge wrap. As you can see here, make sure you're tying it really tight, because the lace gotta lay. The lace gotta melt into your skin, baby. And honestly, like, this lace was kind of giving me weirdo vibes, because like it was dark, but at the same time it was kind of light. But I just waited to the end to put makeup on it, because I didn't want to put makeup on it before, and then when I lay it, it's too dark and I can't change it. So that's why I just waited to the end. So you want to see. So yeah, after a few like 5 minutes, I took off the edge wrap. And as you can see here, I'm about to do my edges. Don't worry about the crustiness. We gonna fix that later. But anyways, let's do the edges. And I just did some simple 2x4 edges because I didn't want to do too much and I was going for a certain look. So yeah, I just take my razor comb and cut the edges. If you didn't see, I kind of laid the baby hair on my face to see where I wanted the edges to be, and then I cut it. That's what you need to do so you have a good idea of how long the baby hairs will be on your face. And then you just take the Nairobi foam and you go in. You get some Nairobi foam and you go in. You slay them edges. You lay them edges. Boom, bam. It's all in the wrist. It's nothing more, nothing less. All in the wrist. See, I laid the baby hair down. I cut it to where I thought it would be nice on my face. And then I got the Nairobi foam and I went to town. 2.5. I feel like all my videos show me doing my baby hairs. So if this video was kind of too fast for you, you could just go to any of my other videos where I did a detailed baby hair laying process. I'm gonna link that somewhere in this video too. So like I told y'all before, I definitely put the makeup on my lace after I finished laying it because I told y'all I didn't want to put it on before and it was too dark. So here we are applying the makeup. I didn't put too much because like I told you, I didn't want it to be too dark. And baby, look at that scalpiana. Scalp for days. And this is not even HD. This is not transparent. This is straight medium Swiss lace. Like, I'm telling you, anything is possible. But let me not gas to y'all. If you're dark skin or brown skin, you could blend medium Swiss lace into your skin. You feel me? Because the lace is already like tinted brown. So yeah, if you a light skin babe, medium brown lace, whatever, is not for you. So don't get it. Get transparent HD if you a light skin babe. If you a brown skin chocolate babe, medium brown is good. But anyway, so as y'all seen, I tied my edges down so they could dry. And now I'm just taking my curls out and defining my part more. So the way I define my part, I just, parted it out. Took my hot comb and I pressed each side to its respective... I pressed each hair to its respective side on the part. As y'all can see here, that's all you gotta do. And the part will be defined. If you want more definition, you could go get some concealer and put in your part. I just didn't feel like doing that. So yeah, snaps and look at your girl. She is ready. She is ready to go out. And she's ready to step on next. Like, baby, who you know? Who you know could rock a burgundy patch? Sis, we all could rock a burgundy patch. That's who. So if you really trying to step out your comfort zone, I think this is the best hairstyle for you. For people who are scared to try color and want to do something cute to see how the color might look on them, do you a burgundy patch in the front. And then maybe later down the line, you might want to dye the whole wig burgundy. Who knows? But sis, get in tune, get in tune. Thank you guys for watching my video. I really love and appreciate you all. See you in the next one. Peace.